Hey guys, it's Sean here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize by network. So I'm over in the campaign screen, and this is something you actually need to do at the ad group level. So I'm going to go into that survey campaign we were looking at before, which is this one right here. And we're going to click on segment, and we're going to look at network, okay? And you're going to see here a couple things. You're going to see AOL search and Bing and Yahoo search. Those will be owned and operated networks, okay, the two of them. And then you're going to see syndicated search partners, which is just going to be labeled as syndicated. Now, owned and operated networks are literally when somebody goes to Bing.com or AOL.com or Yahoo.com. They're all Microsoft-owned properties. And they literally type in your keywords. So in this example, they go out to the search engine, they type in paid surveys, how to get a paid survey, something along those lines. Your ad shows up, they click on it, you get charged, and it'll show in the AOL or the Bing and Yahoo search network. Syndicated is two things. Either it's a text ad on a website like CNN, Sports Illustrated, etc., or somebody sends out an email to their list where the link in that email goes out to a page that has a bunch of text ads on it. Either way, it's third party, okay? In Microsoft, syndicated search partner ads actually usually do pretty well, whereas on Google, they're absolutely terrible, and you'll see what that means when we get to that part, right? But in Microsoft, it could do well. So you want to let them both run when you first start your ads, but over time, you want to optimize them out. So for the example, the top one here, let's say again, we want to have $2.50 leads. They're both kind of similar. I might not optimize, but you notice down here in surveys for cash, syndicated search partner is actually really, really high, whereas Bing and Yahoo search is really, really good. So if I want to shut off syndicated search partners, what you need to do is click on the ad group, go to the settings. Okay, you want to scroll down to ad distribution, and I am just going to run it on AOL, Yahoo, and Bing search owned and operated only. When you first start an ad, I recommend you choose the top one, which runs on everything. The middle one, though, we decided, hey, this one is only doing well on Bing, AOL, Yahoo search, so we're going to only run it there, and we'll click Save. Now, let's take a look at the other ad groups and see if we can find one that is only performing well at the syndicated level. So I'm going to go back into the ad groups. Okay, I have the segment network on, and let's see if we can find one where the syndicated search is just crushing it. Here we go. Surveys for money. Syndicated search is at $1.95. Well, owned and operated is at $3.44. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click settings. And I'm going to scroll down again to add distribution. I'm going to select syndicated search partners only. So this ad group will only run on syndicated search partners. I'm going to go ahead and click save. And now we've turned on the settings for one ad group that runs to search only, and another ad group that runs to syndicated only. We have other ad groups that seem to do well on both. I recommend when you start a campaign, especially since we're doing themed ad groups, and you're probably only going to have 3, 4, 5 themes that have numerous amounts of keywords in them to start, is you start them on all networks. Then you optimize over time after you've had a couple hundred clicks to say, oh, this ad group does well on both. I'm going to leave it be. This ad group does only well on owned properties, so I'm going to shut off syndicated. This ad group does well only on syndicated, so I'm going to shut off search only, okay? And that is another way on how you can optimize out. Remember, this is done at the ad group settings level, not the campaign settings level. You have to go into each ad group settings one by one, okay? So that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one.